So, hello and welcome to some good old Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy trademark stuff. We're here with Officer Meekins. This is where we left off. You're lining and coloring with the markers, but it's not easy. As I said, I believe in you. You got the artistic ability. You have the means and the dream. You can do it. Hell yeah. You can't keep the drawing away from the Nova. The Nova will find a way. All right, are we done talking to this guy? I forget. We are. There's nothing really to present to him. He's afraid of knives, and he doesn't know about anything else. It's kind of just there. So I guess because he dropped Marshall's name, even though we already knew Marshall was the dude in the... We already knew Marshall was the guard for the evidence room. But I mean, hey. You're telling me I have the artistic talent. It fills me with primal rage. Good. Good. It's emotion. And what is art without emotion? See, it works. I will continue to tell you that you have artistic talent. Get angry. Put that anger to paper. The cats keep walking on the paper. And then it even tells a story, you know? Like a little smudge here and there, a little crinkle in the paper. It all connects. You're good. You're joining new Minecraft servers right now. Ah. Very lovely. Some new experiences. Always fun to have a new world. Part of me wants to make a new world for, our little server, but at the same time, I also love... I don't want to see that world go away, All right. Enough. We must write and call, and then move to the police station, and then move again. Why can't this just be an option to begin with? I don't want to travel. Why is he not here? Buddy. Excuse me. Sir? I want in. No clues here. Give me...
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Oh yeah, because we have a key card. Let's use the detective's key card. Let's just do it. Ah! What is this? No, I believe in your art skills are great on paper and digital. Exactly. See, I'm not alone. I create art without emotion or feeling. My art is devoid of heart or narrative. It's uninspired and makes viewers feel insulted. See? Feel. Emotion. You can't escape it. You can download the world and send us copies. Or we could play modded if you like. Ah, I didn't know you could do that. All right. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where it's to go. Can I examine the cop car?
Mr. Wright, do you know why?
Oh, yeah, because a panda or whatever. A panda.
I know.
I am well aware of this fact. You don't need to tell me. Oh my God. This game. No, let's see Blue Man McGee over here. I want to see him dance. Give me that dance. Thank you. Oh, I love this jam. They play it at all the clubs. There's not a single club I go to where they don't put this on at least once during the night. It gets the crowd going. All right. I am lost. Star, help me. You've helped me enough. Even though I keep thinking you're a criminal, but help me some more. I present to you this dinner. You'll give that to Jake like I asked, won't you? Yes, I will if I can find him.
You an officer.
Oh, yes. Okay, I've already read this. I've already read this. I will move to, I don't know. Oh? Oh? Why do I need to be here?
Well, this place is classy. Oh, yeah. This place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
I don't think Edgeworth, changes around the decor a whole lot. And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Exactly. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll just have to come back. There's nothing here. I saw dialogue and there's nothing here for it. Are you kidding me? What is this? That wretched cardboard will write violence into your DNA. Oh, it's happening already. Trust me, you're going to regret every extra time you see this by the time it came. What? You're going to regret every extra time you see this by the time this case is over. I am lost in a way that is profound. Nyanja, my hair is so long it tickles your ears, and it is making you really go nuts. I could also use a haircut. Most definitely. It's just, it's getting unruly. But I can't. I need it for the cold. I need it for the warmth that it provides me in the cold winter months. Even though today is going to be like a high of like plus 12. Like, damn, get the shorts and t-shirt out. Nice. That's unheard of at this time of year. I don't know what to do. Ace Attorney investigation smiles Edgeworth reference? Sure. I suppose. Embrace the long locks. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. I look like the dude from The Thing. I forget his name. Famous actor. Oh, why did I click that? Why did I click that? Look, there's two cowboys. Okay, so maybe Marshall isn't in charge of the room. I don't know what to do. I don't know what... Should I still talk to Meekins? Meekins, talk to me, buddy. No? I present to you this lovely food. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? Oh, okay. I hasn't an idea. How about the shoe? What do you think of shoes? The McReary? Huh? His name was Mac. Yeah, I was Mac. And you think that's a bad thing? I don't like it. It's not me. Because, that movie takes place with him in the Arctic. I understand the haircut and beard. That's why I'm rocking it. Because I need it for the warmth, but goddamn. It's too much. I need it gone. Every time a man cuts his long hair to above his ear, an angel loses their wings. Well, then I have absolutely just butchered many an angel. I'm sorry. It's a matter of comfort. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? That dialogue means he's gonna say no. I'm not gonna look at it. All right, I will just keep showing you shit. You're afraid of knives. How do you think about the spray bottle? Nothing. All right, cool. How about I show you a picture here? Oh my God. Hey, why do you have that? That's... Are you telling me? Are you telling me? Is Angel your quote-unquote girlfriend, Meekins? Meekins? She's not good for you, Meekins. You deserve better. from the day it was taken at the prosecutor's office. I'm just saying, does Meekins know that this photo exists because it belonged to a certain somebody? I am a monster. Get used to it. Right now it's above your ear and you think that's your hair limit. For me, it's past my ears. I'm rocking the REM look. Didn't check every single item. No, I didn't, because I didn't think I would. Why would showing Meekins this photo activate more dialogue?
The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
So this means I'm a free man, innocent. If this is a dream, sir, then I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you'd better wake up right now. That's it. Meekins, I was expecting this to go somewhere. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? No. Oh, fine. Meekins, could you take a look at this? No. Hey, Meekins. No. What do you think of this, Meekins? Hey, Meekins. What do you think of this? Ah, I see. I see. Hey, Meekins. Take a look. It's just... I'm showing you everything. I'm not going to show you the knife because I know you're scared of him. What do you think of this, Meekins? Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's the detective.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
And then this is where he tells us, oh, yeah, Detective Goodman. Oh, I saw him there. That's it. I think we've already been through this. I know. What do you think of this? Oh? I was skipping dialogue that's actually worthy of talking. Oh shit, I was not expecting. What? Hello, amazing people. Hello, Neko. How are you doing this fine evening? Welcome, welcome. Wish I could lighting. Huh? Oh, with your markers. I think it's possible. Again, you have that artistic talent. Yes, how's it going? It's going pretty good. It's a nice, fine morning. How are you? It was away from what? I am also lost. I mean, that there is a possibility, yes. All right. I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it. What do you mean?
But me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Oh, Meekins, that's not... Meekins, that's not... Okay. Nowhere. I'm alone, all alone. Is that so wrong? I mean, that's up to you, buddy, if you're happy about it. Life isn't all about high school. Meekins. Meekins, I feel bad for you, Meekins. And youthful romance, sir.
Is he talking about those badges on her coat?
What? I like to think there's a difference between my badge and fashion accessory. Those are buttons to a pea coat or a vest. All right. I showed him literally everything. There's nothing left to talk to him about. Time to go. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's talk. Oh, wait. Gumshoe. Gumshoe?
Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
It's Police Chief Gant. I've been here before. Why? Why now is he showing up? What passage of events that happened for this asshole to show his face right in front of me now when I've been here before? I came here to talk to Gumshoe, not your sorry-looking ass. But okay, we're here now. This game, it angers me. I've been here, and there was nothing to do here. And when I thought I would meet somebody, I meet somebody else. Anyway. You find you're testing your mouse after removing questionable amount of cat hair from the inside. I did not know. I should probably do the same. You make a fair point there, Neko. Yes, Nova got a pretty cool tattoo, in my opinion. All right. Let us go through this. All right. And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely. Totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats.
Are they talking about Gumshoe?
Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
Why are you... Who? I'm assuming it's Gumshoe.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour this place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered.
Right, oh my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Jesus. Whipping out the organ. All right. I think this guy's evil. All right. Well then, let's have a chit chat. Why don't we? About Edgeworth. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay?
Oh, worthy. Oh, you know they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yup. Well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right? Righto.
Von Karma. Indeed. He was fun to voice. That's like one of my favorite voices to do.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for where...
Are you telling me you helped with forging that evidence, sir? Are you just as in the thick of it as Von Karma? And by extension, Edgeworth? I don't know. Wearing an orange coat with a fake tan, that bad is a choice. Who says it's fake? Why can't there be a legit tan? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is looking a little out there, but I mean, let the man rock what he wants to rock. Come on. All right. I see you got a bit scratched at the same time before, too. What? Huh? I'm sorry, I missed the whole conversation. The man is orange. It's a skin condition, Nova. Do I ask why you're green? No, it's rude.
What?
Okay. Evidence room incident.
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
There being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that.
You're a cop. You gotta help me. But this is about getting to a matter of the truth, you know, getting down to the thick of it. Unless you're guilty.
And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Ha! You saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can find... Oh, let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, dude, I present you with my own badge. What do you think of this? I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
Sorry, righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one.
Ah, that gumshoe?
The guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger. Ah, he's right. It could be either or. Could be either or. Nyanja, can I steal your bed? If you want. You know, I'm glad that it can provide comfort to those in need. Yummy, delicious hazelnut coffee. You can't just ask people why they're green. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's rude. I promise I'll give it back to you after stream. Or guitar stream. Damn it, that's right. All right, I'm going to try my absolute damnedest to do a guitar stream tonight. I will try to not be absolutely dead after work. All right. Nyanja, I literally have the best comic to describe you. Ah, lay it on me. Goodman's ID. What do you think of this? I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Sorry, right. What do you think of this? I'm just gonna go through absolutely everything. Might as well. Actually, yeah, the blue badger. Let's bring that up. Aw, that would have been funny if he had something to say about the blue badger. Okay, come on. One of these will do it. One of these will do it. I swear, it was one of them. Shit. Wrong thing. Okay. All right. Let's go. Come on. It's one of them things. Take a look at something, please. I beg of you. Steak? All right, all I got left is a shoe. That's it? I checked everything. You can't say I didn't. You can't say I didn't. All right. Come on, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, why? All right, because I triggered Dude McGee, can I come here now? No, of course not. All right. I don't know. The police mascot, Blue Badger. Yes, I know. Wait, sorry, I had to see that. Oh, sorry.
What exactly did the chief of police want to do to you?
Well, you see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belongs to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item. Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date on it is February 21st. Better make note of that just in case.
I have written document dated for the... Okay. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Well. Before I do that, let me look at my stuff. Court record. All right, date lost, 2/21, Bruce Goodman, ID 59, and then it's scribbled out. Five eight. I don't think Goodman wrote this. I don't think he wrote this, because that's a 9. And then it was like, ah, shit, I screwed up. Interesting. Interesting. You mean the female version? You mean multiverse Nyanja? Either or works. Alright, lost item. Actually, can I examine that? No, I can't. Hey, buddy! What do you think of this? Okay, I guess not. Alright, fine. I guess now we can finally go to the police department. The evidence room. Oh my god. I am low battery. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm gonna have a low battery. No siree. I have here a cable of life. I'm gonna put my controller on life support. I will say the Pro controller has like the longest lasting battery of like any controller I've ever owned. I love it. Like, not even like Nintendo. I mean, like, of Xbox, of like PlayStation, of like any like the Pro controller for Switch is just it's beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm slowly turning into a Minecraft villager. This. Meekins, maybe? Move to Meekins? Meekins! Where you at, boy? Come on! Actually, can I present to you with this?
I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is this? Oh, I've read this. Okay, never mind. Come here, boy. Come on. Hey, what do you think of this? All right, fine. I guess I'm going to go talk to Star then. Move to the underground parking lot. Hey, lady, guess what? I got something I want to show you. No! Oh, this game. Edgeworth? No. Thank you for the hydrate. I will gladly. All right. No, it's different. Ugh. For you are the creator. You have the final say. All right. Feeding these goblins takes forever. Do you not just stick food in a bowl and then kind of just, that's it? Or the cats that you're taking care of, are they like super fancy where they each get like their own little can of mushy food? For my cats, that's like special occasions. It's like, you were wonderful little cats this week. Here you go. I will give you the good stuff. Pat, pat. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Cause it's like I just literally got this. The dude was, grilling the other guy about like, hey, did you check everything, in the guy's drawers and shit? And he's like, yeah, we'll check again. Well, then he gave me this. It's like, what the crap? Oh. What? Why was this game is making fun of me. I do things. And then I come back, to quote that stupid Far Cry game. The definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again. Except I am doing the same shit over and over again, and I'm actually getting different results. It's nuts. Stinky creatures and their wet food needing to be mixed with their dry food, so they eat both. God damn, they are pampered. If you were to mod the server, what mods would you like to put in? I don't know of any. That's the thing. I think the only game I've ever successfully modded is Guilty Gear, and that's just for like extra costumes. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you for a favor.
Huh? Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help.
I was wondering if you could investigate the evidence room. That might have pissed him off. Phoenix? Can you stop? Okay, it's creepy.
Now, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Huh? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show, you never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Hey, this is the detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks.
Huh. It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Well, that being said, I want to check something out because the note was like, like 5 and then like a 9, but scribbled out. Can I see? Oh, do I not have the ID card? Oh, I wanted to see if the guest one matches the note. I don't know. You just use shader mods mostly? Yeah, like same here. I want to do like, well, I guess is shader the same as a texture pack? Because that's what I know them as. Can't indeed. He just stares at you. I'm like, oh, okay. I did press the A button, right? The game didn't freeze on me. I mean, he is blinking. Well, I guess he can finally go into that stupid room. Watch, we're gonna get stopped now. Oh no. Well, gonna examine the little lock here. Yes. The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
The card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partner. Well, what's made my Bambina's skies so gray?
God, I love this guy's theme. Yes! Yes! Please! I love it! Thank you! Officer Marshall! Why does it have to be him?
What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Hee-haw, that card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw.
Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Why? Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Well, my dude, since you're here. Oh, what do you think of this? Sir?
That smell, reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Sure.
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A fillet steak lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask.
He just goes like full Cookie Monster on this lunch. Finally, it seems like
he's willing to talk.
Well, there we go. The guard station.
Oh, Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
That poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak.
What's wrong with broccoli's delicious? Anybody that goes like, ew, broccoli, ew, it's gross. Get out of here. Broccoli is amazing. Now, shaders change the way light behaves and makes foliage move more realistically. I see. Shader gives lore detail on the lighting and stuff and the coloring of everything. I see. I do need to download like a texture pack or a shader pack or whatever you want to call them for Minecraft. Look away for a second. I hear you going, Rabbit. That's right. It's not me. It's called method acting, if you will. A part of allowing shaders, it can make other cool things like connected glass. Connected glass? Huh? Do you like mochis? The little, like, I don't even know what it's made out of. I like having, like, there's, like, this pink one that I like eating all the time. And then there's also, like, a white with, like, little black sesame seeds on the top. That one's good, too. And and there's also another one that has a leaf on it. Delicious. If we're talking about the same, I don't know, what is it made out of? What is mochi made out of? It's delicious. Says the onion hater. Onions are the bane of existence. They need to die. We need... Broccoli is beautiful. It's delicious. It's healthy for you. It's great. Onions were made by Satan himself. I can eat onion rings, though, with no issues. And I like green onions. Green onions are fine. Yeah, this mochi's ice cream is sugoi. Yeah. Is there a mochi ice cream? I've had green tea ice cream. That shit slaps. You guys are getting some free ones. Hope you're happy. Yeah, this mochi ice cream is sugoi. The things I do for you people. You're referencing the very beginning of Nyanja Sugar Girl. Is that really? No. I need to rewatch that again from start to finish. The only things I can really remember are the roller coaster that cured Raku-chan after she got bit from the squirrel, the nurse, Nurse Sama. Who can forget Nurse? Nobody. All right.
Miss Star told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what exactly happened.
There's some things you better not knowin', Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago? The day of our case?
That's right. The evidence transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too. Security system.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them. There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my...
Again, cauliflower. Delicious. Fantastic. I love it. Get at it, Marshall. Eat your vegetables.
The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Thus the card reader by the door.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Ah. All right. Here we go. All right. Looky here. So that's Detective Goodman's number to 5842189. So he was there. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I see indeed. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina. I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. It's almost like I have an ID card of the guy, of the such and such. This is easy. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective
words. I need to words better. Okay.
They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed, forever dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated.
That happened to SL9 2 days ago. All right. Well then, how about I present to you with this ID card? No. Present the presenter button.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot?
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
See? He was in there. Look for the number. It's a perfect match. Oh, look, the fourth number, sorry. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? So I entered the evidence room and they asked the... Oh, okay. But he didn't point a knife at you. He had the knife for the DL6 incident. He wasn't trying to stab you. If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Unless it wasn't him. Oh.
All right, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Well, there we go. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Interesting. But there's even something even more interesting I want to see. For instance, The 4989596. All right. I think that's our murderer. I'm pretty certain that is our murderer. Has to be. Unless that's Meekin's number. Because that number's on there twice. One close to the killer. And also, it says 49. So maybe when as I said, I don't think Detective Goodman wrote on his missing report thing, because it says 5 and then 9 and then scratched out. So I think the 49, whoever that is, wrote that and they screwed up somewhere because they're just so used to writing their own ID card. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Well, can I present to you with your own piece of evidence that you gave me?
The sheriff's back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
Ha ha! But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so, huh? I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. All right, well, what do you think of this? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Again, I'm just going to present him with everything. Everything and anything. The sheriff's in the west do. And the such and such and the this and the that. What do you think of a shoe? Oh, yeah? Well. Oops. Take a look at this photograph. Do a marmalade. All right. What else do we got here? Parking lot floor plan? No. Cellular device? Nothing. Damn it. Okay. I think we're actually very much done with this guy, but just in case. Just in case. How long have you been blushing? Forever? Why? Huh? You just realized this whole series is the Hitoshi-san quote, "You can't keep me here." This is America, Japan. But the other way around. I guess. I suppose Japan, America. Where are we, actually, in good old Ace Attorney land? A cowboy marshal on a security room feels a bit out of place. He used to be out in the open road, Neko. But then, you know, he got demoted, the poor guy. What if the murderer is really the food girl with the onigiri hat? I mean, I thought so too. I really thought she was. But she's helping out so much that I'm starting to think she's not. But then again, isn't that what murderers do? They try to help out with the case to like, oh, see, I can't be the murderer. Why would I incriminate myself like this? I wouldn't do that. No way your model has been that Doki Doki this wild time. It has. It very well has. How bad did I need these glasses? Apparently, you needed them a lot. I've always had the blush. You can write a message, go to the bathroom, play with your cat a bit, return, and hear you reading. Sorry. Hey, at least I read that one on time, you know? At least I read that one. Oh. I think we're done with evidence from this guy. Yeah, I think we're done. Anything. Anything at all. I didn't want to look at it. I wanted to present it to you. And I've already presented him the badge because that's how I got the thing. All right, we're done. We're done with here. There's nothing left to talk about. We can finally move to the evidence room. We're making progress, people. What's with the door? Just a random car door. Hey, look at that. You got the metal detector, the fishing pole. Oh, that's the Lotta case. Well, it's not her. I mean, she was in it. I guess it was, well, it was the last case, the Von Karma one. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. People refer to the Ace Attorney land as Japanifornia. Ah, I see. California, Japan. I guess it's kind of like Cyberpunk. You like this time travel? Do you? I mean, time travel's kind of neat. You think you need new glasses too? You just learned. You just learned that I had that. It's always been there. Always. My rosy cheeks. That reminds me, I should check your Metopia. Or myopia. What? Huh? I confused it for the game. Why a car door? Why not? You know? Why not? Myopia. What is that? All right.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
No. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room. It's really the kind of like a... Oh, it really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Ah! Does somebody hit somebody?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true, what I heard? Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone can... What?
Yeah, it's true. What's true? $50?
So, the chief of police can't loan anyone $50? Even me?
He said it. You can go and ask. You love Metopia? Nintendo, please do Tomodachi Life before 2026. Why do I have to be a part of this? Why? Please, Nintendo, just hear the alien. Just say the truth. I agree. I agree, Nintendo, please. It's for my life is on the line, Nintendo.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day?
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you want to have this.
Evidence room floor plans. Ah, thank you, Gumshoe. Well then, let's have a chit-chat about being boss for the day, why don't we?
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day.
That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, Why are you all alone? Why are you, where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's finding to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. Ah, poor guy.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
Interesting.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SO9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Ah, so we do have to go back to Edgeworth's office and give him a talking to. Understandable. All right. Because I know where you live, but police will not likely tie your death to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, why did I share that information? Just remembered Anime Gumshoe has the same English voice actor as Lad Russo from Bacano. And that makes you go, yippee. Ah, I don't think I can do an impression of him. Ah, he's got a great voice. That's the maniac guy, right? That has a girl that he wants to kill, and she's kind of just like, oh, you want to kill me? Happy faced. He's laughing at Edgeworth. He is. He's just. I mean, how can you not? He's just such a likable fella. That good old Edgeworth. It just a giggle will come up every now and again. Just, you know, it's like, ah, what a guy, that Edgeworth. Ha ha ha. He constantly sounds like he might cough, but never does. I know. I don't think I can do it. Does he sound like? Is it like the same voice that he does for both Gumshoe and Lad?
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed and only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
God damn, Gumshoe.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Oh.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint.
Holy shit.
So the only locker we can open is our own.
Ah, there's a whole other part of this area.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Bzzap, you get a shock.
if that's what happened to my hand, would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Well, only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator lamps will light up when it's open. Interesting. Can I present to you? I want to see what you think about Edis. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ha! I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
The second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? Huh?
ID card record updated to the... God damn. Why would Edgeworth have to come to the evidence room? Okay, well, that's just the second number. I care about the third number. Third and fifth. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, exactly the same. Ah. I can't replicate it. Unlike Lad Rousseau, that did in fact lose his hand. And a little bit more than the hand too. It kind of just kept going. You hope Capcom didn't ruin Gumshoe's design on the Steam version. What do you mean? Wouldn't it not just be like the same port? All right, interesting. Well, I want to see what this is all about. I see. What do you think it is?
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
Oh, so that's just his, okay. What do you think it is? Ba 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 ba. Hey, yours is quite easy to get through. I like it. Oh, shit.
The Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth is the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
Interesting. Da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba. All right.
That's the photo that Miss Starr took.
Anything you can tell us about it?
That Miss Starr's quite the lady. Why, I remember it was winter. I was 16.
Where are we going with this, Gumshoe?
She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened.
16. That's how old I am now. I wonder what happened.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school, too. That would be hilarious. What do you think it is? All right. All right. What do you think it is? All right, fine. Again, just gotta try everything. Shit. Oh, that's the same as the knife. Okay, they both have the same dialogue. Can I talk to you about your blue badger friend? Art. Let's see.
He was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony, but there was a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the blue badger away for a while.
Really? Oh, really? Why?
Hell, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I toiled night and day.
I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. Oh, poor guy.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Well, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, okay, it's the same. All right. Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, that's it. That's the king of prosecutors.
Oh, I think I've already read this. Yes, I remember this. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was more dialogue that I've read before, but I guess not. All right, well, there's not. Oh, the SL9 incident. By all means. Ba-da-ba. I feel like you get that number during the trial. You hope you're wrong. I mean, maybe. Kind of wish Capcom did the thing that Spike Chun. I'm sorry. That Spike Chunsoft did when porting 999 from DS to Steam and add voice acting, since the Ace Attorney games have already been fully voiced since the 3DS. Really? Damn. They forgot Spanish exists, but English full audio is marked with you hope it means voices. I guess they didn't have like a Spanish version, maybe? If you mean the Steam version of this game, then it'd be exactly the same as Switch. Violent. So it was a murder?
A serial killing.
A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. It started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
But why didn't he get demoted? Everyone else did except him.
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? I guess. Well, there's nothing much left to do but to examine, I suppose. But I will examine the scene of the crime next time on stream, where it is time for me to start my day. I appreciate you all for being here. It's been hella fun, hella awesome. And I will see you all in the next. Bye-bye. Later, skaters. You're talking about language part of Apollo Justice game on Steam. All right. And yes, smell you later, Emily. You just got back from pummeling Jim. Did you give Jim a good beating? Hell yeah, let's go. But all right. Thank you all for being here. And I will see you all in the next. Bye-bye. Ba-da-boo.